I'm Sheridan Plummer of First National Bank, and welcome to First National Banknotes, the Carnival Edition. When it comes to giving back and supporting the plethora of events that make the Carnival season so special, First National Bank is by no means stush. As an indigenous bank, we recognize the importance of sustaining and growing what belongs to us. It's all about the culture, the creativity, and the people behind St. Lucia Carnival 2019. In today's headlines, Ms. First National Bank Gabrielle Popo pays a special visit to her First National Bank family ahead of the Miss Mass in the South 2019 pageant. First National Bank meets the faces behind the success of the Tribe of 12 Carnival Band. And First National Bank encourages the creativity of the youth in this year's 2019 RC Jam, Power Soca, Groovy, Kuduro, and Calypso singing competition. Stay tuned for the details in this new 2019 Carnival edition of First National Banknotes.
Born from the same soil, growing stronger.
Raised of our own sweat and toil, doing it together.
Our bank for you and me,
Taking us forward so proudly. First National Bank, the best of who we are. First National Bank, together we'll go far.
the pride of St. Lucia, here to stay.
Growing up, growing stronger, it's a First National way.
Every day we're making better, faster and smarter, convenience like no other.
First National Bank, the best of who we are. First National Bank, together we'll go far. We'll go far. For decades, every day, it's clear, it's true. First National Bank, we're here for you.
Welcome back. The Carnival Queen Show has always been a staple in the lineup of events for St. Lucia Carnival. It has grown so much over the years that similar concepts have sprouted in several communities across the island, including Miss Mass in the South 2019 pageants. Here's Gabrielle Popo herself with more on that story.
Gabrielle Popo received an extremely warm and friendly welcome from staff when she paid a special visit to her sponsor, First National Bank, earlier this week. The Miss Mass in the South 2019 contestant not only met with management and staff at several of the bank's many branches, but also got the opportunity to have lunch with them at Kiwi's Sports Bar and Grill. According to First National Bank, it was only natural for Ms. Popo to meet the people she's representing to further consolidate her support for the Miss Mass in the South 2019 pageant.
Today we're hosting our representative at the Miss Mass in the South pageant, Miss Gabrielle Popo. Today we've taken her to our different branches, familiarizing her with the brand, the First National Bank brand, and introducing her to our staff members, and also to let her know that First National Bank will be there to support her on the night.
The 20-year-old, who hails from the community of Pero, says she's extremely excited and grateful to represent a bank that stands for the community and the people of St. Lucia.
Thank you, First National, for being here for me. I feel welcome. I feel like home, and y'all are like family to me, and I will make y'all proud. And remember, First National Bank is here for you.
The Miss Mass in the South 2019 pageant took place on Saturday, June 22nd at the Philip Marsler grounds in Vieux-Fort.
You're watching First National Banknotes. When we come back, Tribe of 12 is cut from a different cloth, and performances from RC Jam leaves fans wanting more. Next.
I've never been afraid of hard work, not even dirty work. I worked in a hotel, bar, even a pig farm. I started selling fresh coconuts at the back of my little pickup. It was hot and hard work, but I believe in myself. One day, Miss Sylvia Alce from First National Bank, who bought from me, told me, when you're ready, come see me. So one day, I did. I like to tell them at the bank, you're just like me, local, natural, and full of fresh ideas, but it's true. It wasn't easy trying to be the first to supply fresh bottled coconut water to a large supermarket chain. But with my banker and my wife, we became a powerful team, and that's how Fresh Nuts was born. Where else but St. Lucia? Who else but First National Bank would partner with a former pig farmer to build a business from coconuts? First National Bank, local and supporting small businesses like myself.
Welcome back. First National Bank has been supporting carnival bands for over a decade. Whether it be just as kids, rituals, St. Lucian Spirit, or Tribe of 12, we try to be here for everyone who makes a positive contribution to the art form that is St. Lucia Carnival. This year, we take you to the mass camp of the Tribe of 12, where the magic happens.
Over the last 5 years, the Tribe of 12 Carnival Band has been growing in popularity for maintaining the cultural integrity of St. Lucia Carnival by giving band members the option to play mass in costumes they themselves helped to create and design.
Look, you must know how to do just squeeze. Just squeeze right.
Okay, squeeze.
The band's portrayal for Carnival this year is rooted in St. Lucia's African heritage under the theme Afolabi and describes the 500-year journey from West Africa to the Caribbean. According to the band's chairperson, Beverly Skerritt, the entire team of the Tribe of 12 is excited as the band gets ready to celebrate its 5th anniversary playing mass in St. Lucia Carnival.
A group of seasoned mass people got together. I guess we were tired of the usual carnival and wanted to do something different. We really wanted to play the mass that we make. We were tired of the spandex and the beads and the bikinis, and we had done that. We did that a long time ago, and so we wanted a big people party. So at the end of the day, we got together. We have seasoned mass people, and we formed Tribe of 12. We started off our first year, we had about 55 revelers. 55 revelers. And the amazing thing is that it has grown from strength to strength. Every year, we keep getting more people. This year, we had the 200 mark.
I'm proud of what I did.
First National Bank has been a pillar of support for community-based carnival events for many years. According to Robert Fevrier, it's all about sustaining the cultural fabric of carnival, which can be seen in the creativity, leadership, and organizational structure of the Tribe of 12 Carnival Band.
Thank you, First National Bank.
Tribe of 12 is dear to us in the sense that they construct and they build and they design from scratch. So they have that teaching and workshop mechanism where young people come in, young people from school, and so you find there is a passing on from the older generation to the younger generation. So the mass camp has a mix of, I would say, mature people and younger people who are learning the craft, because oftentimes, you know that we import so much and everything is ready-made to collect. So here people don't come to collect costumes, they come to build and create costumes, and that is the difference.
Heidi Hinson, one of the team members, describes her experience working and playing mass with the band as being able to enjoy the best of both worlds, learning from the elders and being part of the next generation at the same time.
I like it. I like that you are sort of going back to the roots of it all, and that's what Carnival is, and you're a part of that, but you're still in this millennia. Sort of, it's great. I think that from a young person's perspective, or younger, because I'm not super young, that it's a chance to sort of express yourself, to put your own touch on something. So not just picking out a costume and going with it and not really feeling comfortable with it, but literally picking out what you want, because you're fairly flexible. As long as you stay within the theme, there's a lot of room. So putting your own name on it, your own stamp on it, like your identity. And when you get out on the road, you know, like, this is mine. I made that. And I'm part of a bigger community.
Everybody wants to rule the world.
In 2018, the Tribe of 12 came out victorious with first place titles for Band of the Year, Section of the Year, Best Designed Band, Best Portrayed Theme, Individual of the Year, and Mass on the Move. The band will have 3 kings and 2 queens participating in this year's King and Queen of the Bands competition.
In Mr. Favorite's defense, he got his costume early and was eager to try it out. If you were in the city of Castries between 2 and 6 on Friday, June 20th, you would have heard the sounds of our young upcoming talent at the RC Jam 2019 rocking the crowd. It was fire.
The 2019 edition of RC Jam represents approximately 35 years since the school started hosting the event. Despite the many challenges surrounding sponsorship, what was once considered an ordinary school calypso competition has grown and evolved into one of the top 10 highly anticipated events of the carnival season. But what makes this event so special, organizers say, is the fact that it's about the holistic development of young talent.
You see, at the school, our motto is not for school, but for life. So when we prepare those boys, we're not thinking about them for today. We're thinking about artists that will be big tomorrow and make contribution to the society and to channel their energies in the right direction. You know, young men these days are diverting from the straight and ending up in all kinds of things. It's a good avenue to channel them for the right means.
I had a song that's smelling strong from over there.
Last year, organizers created an additional category based on the success of St. Lucia's latest Kuduro genre of music, hitting airwaves all across the globe. The new category called Kuduro was also included this year, bringing the list of categories to 4: Calypso, Groovy, Kuduro, and Power Soca.
We try to parallel our event with what's going on in the broad community. Out there's the Kuduro element, and students are excited about it. So this year, we tried last year, it worked very well. So this year, again, for the second time, we replaced it here again, and again, you can see that the response from the crowd and the whole attitude towards it has been very favorable. So it's a good introduction.
RC Jam doesn't just attract passers-by and parents, but also brings several local artists to the schoolyard to entertain the crowd while the judges decide the winners of each category. Singer and songwriter Ambi says he hardly ever misses an RC Jam.
First of all, I want to say big up to the teachers that have been making it happen throughout the years. From then I know myself in the Power Soca segment 2010. I mean, I've been coming there to represent the young boys from the RC Boys School, you know. But I must say, from the Calypso, the Groovy, the Kuduro, and the Power Soca, I find the youth developing faster than before, you know. So it's easier for any one of them to take a chance in the competition.
First National Bank has sponsored the RC Jam for over 10 years, with substantial donations, trophies, and new accounts for winners and participants.
Doesn't it feel good to know that the future of Calypso, Groovy, Power Soca, and Kuduro are in good hands? A special thank you to the teachers, parents, and sponsors who've invested time and money into keeping RC Jam alive for yet another year. Unfortunately, we've now come to the end of this week's episode of First National Banknotes. To all the carnival bands and individuals playing mass, do have a safe and enjoyable Carnival 2019. Don't forget we're open every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 12 noon at our various locations. You can view this show again right here every Wednesday on HTS at 8 p.m. or go online at www.firstnationalbankonline.com. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm Sheridan Plummer. See you next time. And remember, First National Bank is here for you.